You see, 90% of women will never be able to lose the stubborn belly fat because there is so much you really don't know about tackling belly fat. For 4 years, I struggled with losing the stubborn belly fat. I went through a whole roller coaster trying to get rid of this belly fat while still maintaining my curves. And I failed so much at it that I even had to go on a weight loss journey, a bulk journey, and another weight loss journey before I finally achieved my current result. And now I was able to tackle the stubborn belly fat. This is how I look right now. Stomach flat, my curves intact. When you see me, I'm not like a so slim girl, but my stomach flat. Trust me, if you stick around till the end of this video, you are going to be part of the 10% of women that would finally be able to get liberation from the stronghold of belly fat. Most women, they embark on a weight loss journey, they lose weight, overall weight, you're looking slimmer, but then this remaining stubborn belly fupa is still there. But you're like, you don't really want to lose more weight. You're okay with how you look, but your stomach is a problem for you. How can I deal with this belly? So you will now start eating smaller. You will reduce your calories way more, and you think that by eating so little you will finally lose the belly fat, but instead you are losing overall body weight. You are shrinking the more, and the belly fat is still looking at you like, I am going nowhere. Sis, one thing you're going to do for yourself is to listen to the very end of this video, because what you're going to learn and take away from this video is going to change and transform the way you tackle your fat loss journey. Hi, my name is Chisom. I'm a biochemist. I have over 4 years of experience in the fitness niche. I'm an online fitness trainer. I've trained women from a couple of countries, from Nigeria to Rwanda to the US to Canada, through the help of this social media space. I help women gain confidence in their body, in how they look, both mentally and physically. And I'm here to also help you to finally attain a flat stomach. First things first, belly fat is not a weight problem. I'm about to shake some tables. It's not an overeating problem. The belly fat I'm talking about is that remaining belly fat that you're struggling to lose. It is a hormonal problem. Now, there are two hormones that are responsible for this. Number one, cortisol hormone, and insulin, these two hormones. So as a lady, if you are not dealing with stress well, you are not prioritizing your sleep hours, you just have like 2-3 hours of sleep, my dear, no matter the calorie deficit you are deficiting, you will not be able to lose that remaining stubborn belly fupa. Okay, you will be losing weight overall, you lose both your muscle mass and overall body fat, you'll be losing it, but you see that remaining stubborn belly fat that is just looking at you, it's not going anywhere. And I will tell you why. I will not just be telling you facts. I will explain to you in depthly in the scientific term. The process of losing fat is what we call lipolysis. And there are enzymes responsible for lipolysis. These enzymes are called lipase. Now, for lipolysis to occur, a whole mechanism has to take place. I will not go deep into the whole mechanism anyways. But then when cortisol hormone is high in the system, it is going to inhibit the process of lipolysis. When insulin hormone is high in the system, it is going to inhibit the process of lipolysis. Now, you don't sleep well, you're not dealing with stress well, you just have 2-3 hours of sleep. This is what's going to happen. You are eating a calorie deficit. Yes, I know. When your body finish making use of the energy, the glucose from the food you have eaten, and it still needs to make up for the energy it needs, your body is not going to tap into the fat stores in your stomach, because cortisol hormone is going to attach itself to those fat stores, right? And it will make those fat cells to be sensitive to storage. So if you've not been having your beauty sleep, you don't prioritize sleep, you're not taking it important, you're underestimating your sleeping hours, you're not dealing with stress well, you will not be able to lose this stubborn belly fat. So prioritize your sleeping hours. For me, I make use of the fat loss journal. I used to track my sleep hours. I make sure that at least I'm getting about 5 hours of sleep. And that's how my other clients too have been able to deal with the stubborn belly fat. They also make use of the fat loss journal to track their progress. If you want to get one, the link is in the description box below. Number two, Ultra processed foods fuel the storage of belly fat. It makes it tougher for you to lose belly fat. When it comes to losing belly fat, it's not just about calorie deficits. Yes, you have to be on a calorie deficit to lose weight, but that's not all that it is for a successful fat loss journey. Your nutrition is key to losing belly fat. That means your overall nutrition. You need to eat a well portioned, balanced diet, not starving yourself. If you go the route of starvation, you're just eating very little, 1 meal a day, eating so little. Okay, you will lose overall weight, but the belly fat, the belly fupa would not leave you. Okay. For belly fat, you cannot cheat the work that needs to be done, which is building a good relationship with food, prioritizing eating your whole food. You cannot cheat that work. I'm not saying that once in a while you cannot indulge in some of these your treats, like if you like Pringles, you have it in moderation once in a while. But if you're someone that you are still having these ultra processed foods, like it still makes a huge chunk of your diet, even if you're on a calorie deficit, you're not going to be able to lose that remaining stubborn belly fat. So you need to make sure that you're prioritizing eating your whole foods 80% of the time, and 20% of the time you can give room for, some of the treats that you like. Because what this ultra processed foods does to your system is that it causes a spike of your insulin level, especially if you're eating it in excess, in a high quantity. So please take note of that. Number 3, belly fat is linked to your gut health. What is your gut health? You see, we have a long pipe that goes from our throat down through our system. Okay, that pipe is called your alimentary canal. It's also called the GI tract. In short, we call it gut. It's your gastrointestinal tract. It goes down. All right, now there are bacteria that live in this region. These bacteria are actually healthy for the process of digestion, to properly digest your food, that when you eat you don't feel bloated. When you eat, your food easily digests. These bacteria have a role to play in that. If you are not eating whole foods that fuel these bacteria, what is going to happen is that you have higher production of bad bacteria in this region than the good friendly bacteria that is needed in this region. It's kind of similar to female vagina. We have good bacteria that lives there, that serves as a protection. Now, when the pH is disrupted, or when you have an infection, you're going to have more production of bad bacteria that's not supposed to be there, living there. And that's how you're scratching and all of that stuff. Your gut region also has bacteria living there. And for you to have proper digestion of your food, we need more of the good bacteria in your gut region. What are the foods that would fuel your gut health to be healthy? Probiotics from real yogurt, from fermented food products like kimchi, tiger nuts. This would help you in your digestion, so that when you eat, you're not bloated. You're not like, oh my gosh, I feel discomforted anytime I eat, the food does not digest well and all that stuff. You need to start eating gut friendly foods, and your gut health is linked to how you lose belly fat. If you have a poor gut health, that means when you eat you are bloated every now and then. It would also hinder the rate at which you lose belly fat. So please and please prioritize eating gut friendly foods. Number 4, you are not strength training. Sis, you need to start strength training if you finally want to get rid of the stubborn belly fat. You see, many people use the approach of just doing cardio. Oh, I like cardio. I beg, I'm a cardio girl. I mean, cardio is nice. I also like to do cardio. But if you're not strength training, you are going to be skinny fat. All right. What we call skinny fat is that you're slim. When people see you, they're, oh, you're slim now. But when you're in the room and you see yourself in the mirror, clothless, you can see the remaining stubborn belly fat looking at you. So if you don't want that, you need to start strength training to avoid being skinny fat. All right. This is mainly for people that you've lost a good amount of weight and you're looking to be more toned. You want to get rid of the remaining stubborn belly fat. Then you need to start strength training. Okay. So you can build lean muscle mass that's going to help you get rid of the remaining belly fat. At this point, you can now start prioritizing doing core workouts. You can also increase your calorie intake to about 1,800, 1,900 calories. If you've been having 1500 calories, you now increase it so you can be able to build lean muscle mass. This is what I call body recompositioning. So you don't have to rush this process. Remember, this is for people that you've lost a good amount of weight and you're looking to lose the remaining belly fat, right? The remaining body fat. This is the approach you take. I call it body recompositioning. Also, this is for people that you're average sized, you're an average sized woman and you want to lose the stubborn fat from your problem areas like your back fat, your arm fat, your belly fat, while being able to maintain your curves. Body recompositioning is for you. I go in depth on how body recomp works in my program. I take through ladies on body recomp so they are able to lose body fat and still be able to maintain their curves. So if you're interested in my body recomp program, currently I'm in the process of launching the Fit Her bundle. Okay, this bundle is a combination of a copy of the fat loss journal and my 8 weeks body recompositioning program. All the details about the Fit Her bundle is in the description box below, so do well to check it out and you can join our waitlist through the link in the description box. You're gonna love every bit of the coaching program, trust me. All right, I hope you got a whole lot of value from this video. I know you got a whole lot of value from this video, so drop all the nuggets that you got. What were some of the things that surprised you that you've been doing, you've been neglecting, and you didn't know that, oh, this is actually what has been hindering me from losing belly fat? Drop it below in the comment section. If you implement every single thing that I have said and laid out in this video, trust me, you'll be one of the 10% to finally get rid of the stubborn belly fat. Now, I know that it's one thing to gain knowledge, is another thing to implement. If you're struggling with the implementing aspect, no need to beat yourself. Girl, I got you. That is why my coaching program is open and available for ladies just like you. So do well to subscribe to my channel. I share a whole lot of videos surrounding fitness, helping ladies to finally achieve their physique goal, and this is going to be very helpful to you. So do well to subscribe. It will also help for the growth of this channel, and you join the community. Yes, our Fit Farm community. All right, I would see you on my next video. Toodles.